Hey guys, it's Greg Jones for Engine Builder Magazine. We are here at the Piston Power Show in Cleveland, Ohio, and I'm here with Bruce Harvey, and behind us is a really customized 31 Chevy with a 509W engine, and it's going to be our Engine of the Week.
Engine Builder's Engine of the Week is sponsored by Pengrade, Precision Performance Pengrade, always the original green oil. Elring Das Original, leading technology, leading service. And NPW and Engine and Performance Warehouse for all your parts needs.
Bruce, I appreciate you giving us some of your time here before the Piston Power Show officially opens on day one. And obviously behind us we've got really awesome 31 Chevy that I know you guys have worked with the Birds on customizing, and recently won Don Ridler Award, and rightfully so, as it's got some crazy customization to it. So we'd love to know a little bit more about it from your perspective.
Yeah.
Walk us through the build.
Oh, sure. Yeah, we'll start with the front of the car. It's a 509, aftermarket, based off a 409 Shafiroff motor, all aluminum, all polished. We polished everything, and it's twin turbo. And we went and encased them in the bottom, and that was an adventure because we had to put the turbos really low, and when you do that, you have some issues. But we got through that, and now it really performs well. And it's about 850 horsepower, and you can drive it anywhere.
Wow.
With an automatic 6-speed behind it, so he's definitely going to drive it.
Yeah. And you said Shafiroff helped you guys build that engine. Do you happen to know what internally those guys put into it?
No, I don't really know what parts they use. No, I mean it's they offer the motor.
It's all custom.
Yeah. I mean we just got the long block, and then we put a Hogan intake on it, and then added the turbos and stuff like that. And we did all the headers, and ticked everything and built everything and encased it.
Right. You said it's all polished. It's really nice and shiny.
Yeah. But another unique thing about the car is we got hydro shocks on it, which are hydraulics with coilovers, which give you an awesome ride, but you can still raise the car up and down. And it's set up on a cantilever setup, which is really cool because then we were able to mount the shocks forward. So it's kind of a unique design, But the car's been chopped, sectioned, every panel's been changed, And what we tried to do is flow everything from front to back so everything kind of matches. There's a lot of designs in the car that kind of go through the whole car. I even have a design in the rear fender with the cutouts, and that matches the body right below the rear side window there. The body lines in that area they match, and it does the same thing on the floor, on the underside. So we tried to make it complete from front to back.
Yeah, certainly. You can't say enough nice things about what you guys did here. There's no detail left untouched. It seems.
No. Even when it comes to the paint, So they base the Detroit Autorama off of 3 different things: creativity, engineering, and level of difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
So we took those 3 things and tried to do, one-off stuff that's never been done before. And even like the candy paint. I don't think there's ever been a Ridler car with candy paint because the level of difficulty is probably times 10.
Right.
So, and you can see with the paint, I mean, it flops like 4 different colors, and then we got bow ties kind of flowing through, and then they kind of fade off. So we, like I said, we based it off those 3 things and kind of did it through the whole car.
Yeah.
There's basically 20,000 hours.
Yeah, you were telling me a second ago before we got on camera here that it took about 2.5 years total, which actually sounds like it was pretty quick for a build of this.
Oh yeah, and it was fun since day one. We had the perfect client. He kind of let us run with the car and do what we wanted. We just kind of discussed things, but he loved our ideas, and it made it a lot of fun. And there was no budget.
Well, that always helps, right?
Oh yeah. So we had until the deadline, to go as far as we could. So it was 7 days a week until it was done.
Yeah. Now, Bruce, you mentioned, with the Shafiroff build engine, you guys are getting about 850 horse, and it's twin turbocharged. How big are those turbos on there?
72s.
Okay. And that came from Nelson Racing?
Racing.
Okay. Yes. Very good. Well, I'm sure this thing's a blast to drive. You know, for as good as it looks, I'm sure it's even more fun out in the road.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. We haven't driven it a whole lot. We probably won't until we're done with the indoor shows.
Sure.
But we always drive it in the show and this and that. We want to preserve it for a little while before
Right.
we get out and trash on it.
Right. Fair enough. I don't blame you for that.
Yeah.
Well, Bruce, again, I appreciate your time. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
walking us through this awesome 31 Chevy that, again, you guys helped do for the birds, and yeah, we appreciate it.
Thank
Guys,
you.
we appreciate you watching. As always, make sure to check out Engine Builder Mag for more information and more engine content. Appreciate you watching. See you guys next time.